Hey guys, it's Wilfie, just checking in. It's been a while since I've posted any videos. I have a good excuse this time, and that excuse is named Monty. This is my cute little cat. Had him for about, I'd say, 6 years now. Had him since he was a kitten, and he fell victim to, fatty liver disease for the second time running in as many years. 2 years ago he had a similar run-in with this obnoxious flaw in feline anatomy. He's got a feeding tube in him again. For whatever reason, cats can decide to stop eating, and when they do that, their bodies start to metabolize fat stores instead of whatever food they're eating. And the cat liver, unfortunately, can't cope with that, so their skin turns yellow. That's called jaundice, and it can become life-threatening if it's not treated. And the treatment is to just make sure they eat. And that brings the challenge. How the hell do you feed an animal that doesn't want to eat? And the solution is this horrible invention called a feeding tube. So he obviously feels like shit, although he's doing a lot better today than he was when we saw him yesterday and the day before. He was hospitalized for a total of 3 nights, and he's a little bit pissed off right now. I would be too if I had something this god-awful wrapped around my neck and jammed in my face. But his weight's good, and he's probably got a better prognosis this time. The last run took almost a month and a half to get him out of the woods, but the vet thinks it'll be about 2 weeks of feeding this time, so...
Show off his shaved belly.
Oh, right. He had to have an ultrasound for the diagnostic part of this. Come here, my poor little guinea pig. Unfortunately, as he hides his shame with his own tail, they had to shave his tummy.
And his arm.
Well, that was for the IV. But, yeah.
And his neck for the other surgery, to put the tube in.
So little Monty here has had just a hell of a week. And so we've been visiting him and keeping him company, and now we got to bring him home today. And he should be doing better. He's got more energy today, and we just have to stay on top of feeding him, getting him his prescriptions, and checking his weight every day. And he should be back to normal fairly soon. And I figured instead of just being an absentee on YouTube for a couple of weeks, I would at least post an update explaining why I went missing this time. So yeah, that's about it. Just wanted to check in and say hi everybody, and show my adorable but afflicted cat. So, I don't care what anybody says. These guys are worth it. So until next time, I will check in probably this weekend with some X3 stuff. He's taking off anyway. So until the next video, take care. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Say goodbye, Monty.